How's it going, everyone? Welcome back to Mile High Bassin, or fishing with me, Mike. um, uh, Sorry, it's been 3 months since my last upload. I know I've just been really busy with trying to figure out life right now. Trying to figure out where to get a job from, and kind of if I want to stick around in Colorado or whatever. Yeah, so I'm getting back on making these again. This is another recap episode. There's a lot of I got a lot of clips that I need to catch up on, including even just this last weekend. I went to Nebraska to fish with a buddy, and I I don't know when I'm even gonna get around to that. Like, I got so many folders to just go through, and a lot of great clips and videos I can make from them. This one is just kind of an average day out at Horsetooth. I'll get more into that. So the problem was, I want to do these other ones, but I wanted to kind of do all this stuff chronologically, so I'm organized and I don't miss or skip over anything. So yeah, we'll just jump right into this day. To give you an idea, this day kind of happened same year, just probably a few weeks after that topwater video I posted a few months ago. We mainly focused on trying to catch them on topwater, and we had no luck because that popper bite dies pretty quick. Like, you can catch a few here and there on it, but it's not as, if you miss it, it's not as fun. That's what I'm trying to get at. But for the most part, like what you've seen here, I've caught a few on the jerkbait. You can always catch something on the jerkbait out there. But the most that we focused on was a lot of finesse fish. So like, in probably the next clip or two, you'll see that we're throwing Senkos. That's the majority of what we caught our fish on. But we also threw tubes. I think at some point I tied on the drop shot, which isn't on this. But yeah, I mean, for the most part, we focused primarily trying to find them, throwing reaction baits, which that's what I'm doing right now, just throwing the jerk bait, and then I switched over. I think it was the Wacky Rig Senko. Yeah, in this clip I was throwing the Wacky Rig Senko, not catching too much, yeah, I mean, it was just kind of like one of those days where it was just an average day at Horsetooth, where you're just catching a lot of just random, dinky fish, and you're just kind of weeding through the small ones, which is fun. Don't get me wrong. Catching fish, out at Horsetooth is a lot of fun. I think we caught a few decent ones. A lot of it wasn't on film. This is still around the time that I didn't have a lot of battery power for the Hero 3 and memory as well. So, this is still around that time which sucks, but you miss, you can miss a lot of the fish that you wish was that you captured on film and whatnot. But I mean, overall, it's still a good day. Like, Horsetooth is one of those places where you can still go out, catch fish. The difference is it's just not a place where it's consistent in size. So, I mean, you can throw a tube all the time and catch them then, doing that, or throw the jerkbait as well. In this one, we kind of threw a bit of everything and caught them on everything. I think this day in particular, we caught them more on the Wacky Rig Senko than we did on the tube even, which, it's fun just going out, especially going with my buddy Chris. Like, he doesn't get to go out. We don't go out too often, so it's always great to, go out with a buddy and just whack them. So lure-wise, like I said before, we mainly caught them on the Senko, tube, and the drop shot. So, it's pretty straightforward. I've already shown the Wacky Rig Senko on a few of my other videos too. So we'll just kind of jump right into just jerkbait-wise. So I think I was throwing this jerkbait, last time I went out, or on that day. But yeah, I mean, most jerkbaits will work there. Just, you gotta match the hatch. So, like, if you know that they're feeding on rainbow smelt, you want to throw more of a color like this, maybe, even like just a white, just a natural color. So, because those smallmouth, in that clear water, they can see it. So, there's only certain times of the year that you might want to throw something a little more like reactionary or just stands out. But I mean, you gotta use your own discretion for that. But yeah, thanks for watching this episode. I hope this helped or you're entertained or whatever. So yeah, just if you like this video, please like, comment, subscribe, whatever. If not, no hard feelings, But I think the next video will either be Juan Hagler or Aurora. Both like in the Aurora one, I think I caught some good ones in that one. So, anyways, yeah. So yeah, we'll see you next time.